Have you ever had déjà vu so strong that it felt like you were replaying your own life? That weird flicker like you've been here before, said these words before, but can't quite place when? Most people write it off as coincidence, but what if those moments are something else? Tiny overlaps between parallel realities? What if the world you know is just one layer in a much larger multiverse? I'm Larry Flaxman, and this is the Curiosity Files. Today, we're exploring one of the strangest and most debated ideas in quantum physics, that there isn't just one universe, but an infinite number of them, each branching off from every choice, every possibility, every thought. The idea of parallel realities didn't come from Hollywood. It actually came from physics. In the 1950s, a young physicist named Hugh Everett was trying to make sense of a problem at the heart of quantum mechanics. Particles don't behave like solid objects. They exist as probabilities, multiple possible states, until someone observes them. Everett asked, what if all of those possibilities actually happen, but just in separate universes? That's the many worlds interpretation. Every quantum event, every decision creates a new version of reality that continues alongside ours. Right now, there could be another version of you watching this same moment with one small difference. Maybe a different shirt, a different word, a different chain of choices that lead somewhere else. It's kind of unsettling, but it fits the math. Reality, according to quantum theory, may not be singular, it's layered. If parallel realities exist, could our minds ever sense them? Well, neuroscience says that perception is predictive. Your brain builds a model of reality and constantly updates it with new inputs. So, if two versions of reality ever brush up against each other, you might get kind of a data collision, a brief overlap where your brain is struggling to interpret what is actually real. That could feel like déjà vu, or maybe that quick moment where you reach for something and it's not where it should be. It's easy to laugh off, but hard to shake. It's as if two near identical timelines share a brief flicker of information, and your awareness catches that echo. Some researchers, like physicist Roger Penrose and anesthesiologist Stuart Hameroff, believe consciousness itself may be a quantum process, and that microtubules inside your brain's neurons could sustain entangled quantum states. If that's true, then your awareness isn't trapped in one timeline. It could be spread across many. Each thought, each dream might actually be a cross signal from another version of you living out a slightly different reality. That doesn't mean that you're necessarily hopping worlds. It means that consciousness could be shared information flowing through multiple realities simultaneously, like a radio signal that exists across frequencies, even if you can only really tune into one at a time. Physicists keep searching for proof. If another universe ever actually collided with ours, it could leave a mark, a circular bruise in the cosmic microwave background, the faint radiation left from the Big Bang. Some data shows odd patterns. No one can agree if they're evidence or noise. Meanwhile, quantum computing experiments are beginning to reveal that information might actually pass between entangled systems faster than light, as if they're connected by something deeper, something faster than space and time. That connection could be the structure of the multiverse itself, not universes floating apart, but sharing the same underlying information field. If that's true, then reality isn't a single line, it's a woven fabric, and consciousness might be the thread running through it. People sometimes report things that science hasn't caught up to yet: time slips, memory mismatches, details that change. Skeptics call it poor recall, but if the multiverse is real, those small inconsistencies might be moments when one version of reality slides up against another. Your brain registers it as confusion, but maybe it's alignment, a moment when two layers of the same person share one point in space and time. For just an instant, the boundaries will blur. So maybe the multiverse isn't out there, maybe it's right here, woven into every atom, every decision, every heartbeat. And maybe deja vu isn't just memory, it's recognition. You're catching a glimpse of another you, living another version of the same story. We might never measure it directly, but the question itself reminds us how fragile and mysterious our reality really is. So, what do you think? Are we living in one universe or billions stacked side by side? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed exploring the science and mystery behind parallel realities, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Stay curious, stay skeptical, and keep exploring. Thanks for watching.